we're not going to know who wins on election night. Let's get into the Red Mirage, which for those of you who don't know is a phenomenon by which an apparent Republican lead early after polls close on election night is erased by the counting of mail-in ballots later in the evening or in the days after election day. And while we're going to see a lot of people from both sides of the aisle showing up for early voting and election day voting in person, Democrats will outperform Republicans when it comes to mail-in voting. And it takes time to process and count those mail-in votes. When it comes to processing or verifying those ballots, 43 states will allow that to begin before election day and 7 states will allow that to begin on election day. But when it comes to actually counting those mail-in ballots, 23 states won't even begin that process until the morning of November 5th, and 14 states won't even begin that process until later in the day when the polls close. And it also takes a long time because they have to verify the identity and eligibility of each mail-in ballot. So I don't want to hear a single Republican yapping about how long it's taking. But I'm sure we all remember this from 2020 when Trump and his supporters were chanting "Stop the count" as they watched the Red Mirage turn into a blue swing state. But 3 things you can be sure of on election night. 1, there will be states on election night that appear red but will flip blue once all of the mail-in ballots are counted. 2, you will have to explain population density to the dense people that yet again do not understand it. And 3, that former guy is going to be yapping, along with all the chum bucket helmet people that listen to him. Tune it out. And remember that if it didn't change the outcome in 2020 when he was in the Oval Office, it won't change the outcome now when he's in Mar-a-Lago. Listen to this again on November 5th if you need to.